Hello, everybody. Sigmar's Chosen once again, coming back to complete our trials in Tzeentch's realm with the Mirror of Madness. I'm releasing this video a little later in the day than I normally do, mostly because I forgot that I didn't have this video prepped. So, yeah, making it now, and it'll be released, and you guys will get to watch it. So, again, we're trying to unlock all the Demon Prince body parts. We've already done Blackfire Pass, already done Hellfen, so we've got all these goodies, and we're just trying to unlock more goodies so that way at the end of this whole thing we can do a nice Demon Prince campaign and have some fun with all of Tzeentch's special stuff. Today we'll be doing Fallen Gates, which I think is Kroq-Gar's quest battle for, I think, the Revered Spear of Talongsla? It's been a long time since I played a Lizardman campaign, but I think this is the map for it. Sounds right. Yeah, because no, this might be Hand of the Gods, because Hand of the Gods is against High Elves or I'm just gonna give this information when I keep going. But anyways, no, this is definitely Kroq-Gar quest battle, and he definitely gets one of his cool magic items, and we're gonna get some cool magic items here for the Demon Prince. It's gonna be the Legs of Onslaught, which are part of this Decider of Fates set that we've kind of been unlocking as we go through. We've already got the arms, the head, the wings. Although, I don't know if he can fly when he's got all this equipped. But anyways, we'll be getting his legs now. So, Legs of Onslaught, they're alright. The ability of Demonic Onslaught, I think he starts with that ability on his legs, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's one of his arms. And it's okay. When I tried out a Demon Prince campaign, I didn't really feel it when I used it. Charge bonus on a large entity like that, it's kind of whatever. And a small boost of weapon damage. I think his animations don't really go super well with buffs like that. I was trying a Slaanesh build on Steel Faith Overhaul before the Chaos Dwarf DLC dropped, so maybe that had some stuff to do with it. But the real benefit then is also more barrier hit points and a speed boost. The 12% speed boost is nice. And then when you equip everything else, you get all these other nice benefits, which I've gone over in previous videos, so I'm not going to waste your time and do it again. But needless to say, they're very nice. They're going to make playing a Tzeentch army that much more fun. And then also, we get to pick up a weapon, the Occult Warblade. And all these last three battles have a weapon. And none of them are part of that Decider of Fates set, as you can see. Decider of Fates, no Decider of Fates. So I could use any of these if I wanted to when I do the campaign. But anyways, this one, the Occult Warblade, is a two-handed weapon, enables Dampen, which reduces magic resistance. I think that's by 10%. They usually do these in 10% increments. Miscast chance decreases for the whole army, which will help him a lot because he can't get a skill to do that normally. And then a nice boost to base weapon damage and a decent boost to armor piercing weapon damage. Makes him a lot better in melee combat than the baseline weapons you start with. So anyways, we got to get bronze for this one, and we got to get gold for the Occult Warblade. So let's hop on in and try to pick up both these things against the Lizardmen. We're probably gonna start with the same army as we did last time. So, yep, there it is, that well-beloved familiar army with Kaisis Crystal King. I wonder if that's like I need to go through the Demon army books again and see if that's like a named character of any importance, or if he's more of a CA original. But anyways, with this army, let's see, what are some threats that are going to be bad? I mean, obviously Saurus are annoying, but everything here that's not the horrors has decent armor. So Saurus won't do that much damage to them. Chameleon Skinks will be hard to deal with, just because we only have a little bit of mobility present. And the Chameleon Skinks won't blob up, so all the nice spell abilities that we get aren't going to be able to deal with them quite as effectively.
Prepare yourself, Princeling, to indulge in Tzeentch's mockery of the fallen gates. His powerful conjurations grant special powers in this place, but also certain death. Slaughter shall bring recognition. Recognition shall bring reward. The children of the Old Ones await you in battle.
Okay, now that the talking is done. Yeah, so units to be concerned of. Chameleon skinks won't be great. Any of those cheap dinosaurs also is not ideal. Although, I mean, heck, if they're all just coming in through this one area, that could actually work in our favor to a certain extent. But they'll probably also come in through the sides, as they are wont to do. So we'll just form a nice frontline ability. Also, these things, someone was very nice to explain to me that these things can like kind of help you regenerate your abilities if they're on cooldown, I think. Yeah, because they're all the same ability names, and I think it's just a case of you improve the duration and you decrease the cooldown. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I should look up the name of the person who did that, but thank you to the person in the comments of the last video who pointed out what the shards can do, and then how they can use it. And these will help me really stretch my mileage, which is good, because I think this was the first one that I was actually kind of concerned about maybe not getting the gold reward. Vampire Counts was close, but at least going into Vampire Counts, I wasn't concerned, because they're vampires. I always have a good time against them. Just kind of forgot that Vargheists are real jerks. I think we'll want to keep everybody out of the air while the skinks are floating around, but then I'm never going to get them up in the air again. We'll just wait. And as for special abilities, again, just everyone anyone tuning in for the first time is, kind of on board. Both the Demon Prince character and the Cultist character have like one of these Cataclysm spells from it's not Vortex, the Realms of Chaos campaign. The Cultist is the fire one, Demon Prince is the metal one. This is a wind, this is a vortex. Both of them will mess stuff up. These things are absolutely devastating. The top two will throw enemies in the air and like auto kill lords, so they're great. At least infantry-sized lords. I don't think I've had a chance to try it on a mounted lord yet. But Krokgar's on foot. Yes, Krokgar's on foot, so we can just chuck them. We get points for these for killing stuff. And then the Demon Prince has a whole host of special abilities, but basically the ones that are important are he's got Infernal Gateway and 20% Spell Mastery. So anything that he gets with that, it's going to die. And that seems to be the important stuff, so let's talk to it. I'm also going to push him and the other flying stuff a little further back. Oh. Wow, okay. Glad that we got barrier, because that would have sucked. That was... Oh. 300 points of damage? Never mind, that's not quite as impressive as I thought. Come on, Krokgar. You can do better than that. What else are we seeing? Skink cohort. Okay. Alright, they're not sending in anything too dangerous just yet, which is kind of nice. I'll set everything on guard mode so it doesn't overextend. Not really feeling like chasing everything halfway across the map. And then I guess we'll just wait till they get a nice blob to let everything start firing for us. Red crests. Red crested skinks are going to be not good. Pterodon riders are annoying, but they should be okay for our Doom Knights to handle. Oh, okay. And don't worry about the low winds of magic. That thing's basically never ending after a certain point. This thing gives you a bunch of winds of magic. There we go. Some Infernal Gateway. And yeah, see, all the damage that one cast does already gets us halfway to doing the second special ability. Alright, go get him. Nothing for... Nothing really special for these guys to start front. I might just set them on Fire Will. Why not? Why not? Okay, and then Pink Fires, because that's always fun. I want to save it for the third ability, just because that's... Yes, good. Oh, no, that's a Lord one. Never mind. Alright, we'll just do the second special ability. It says it's a wind. It's kind of a wind, I guess. I don't really think of it as a wind, but I suppose if you want to. And then here we go. Oh, am I catching Krokgar on this? Ah, I should have used it over there. Darn. Maybe I can decrease its ability. This one's Tempest of Blue Fire? Yeah, Tempest of Blue Fire. Okay, we'll use that. Oh, you should probably start auto-firing as well. Auto-fire into that blob. And then the Knights have already done their job. We'll just send him in here. Okay, good. And Tempest of Blue Fire again. Got back up the Demon Prince. Don't want to lose him too fast. Yeah, no, this is going pretty well already, I'd say. We haven't even finished. Oh, I just smashed my own guys. I talk and then I smash my own guys real hard. Oh, never mind. Why were they blobbed up like that over there? Jeez. Okay. Not gonna ask questions, I guess. We'll do another wind spell. Some cataclysms work. Get that rear charge going that I was trying to set up a while ago. Wow, yeah. No. Oh, wait. What unit's been wiped out? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I think that's all of our units, right? Oh, Doom Knight. Doom Knights did not do well. Oh, because Ripperdactyls. Oh, I didn't even think about Ripperdactyls. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Ripperdactyls are nasty. Also, let's do that. Can we upgrade anything? Yeah, we'll keep upgrading Tempest of Blue Flame. Let's see if we can't get Krokgar. Oh, man. I was just saying, oh, this is going so well, and now I actually think that getting golden might be a real struggle, just considering how... Okay, well, at least we got bronze. But yeah, okay, see? Look, flying, falling. Got him. Okay, and then let's do another huge Infernal Gateway on... Oh, there's nothing really to Infernally Gateway. Okay, I guess we'll just leave it be for the time being then. Let the skinks, or the horrors try to deal with some flying shenanigans. That's almost juicy enough to try my hand at, but not yet. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there, cultist. That's Krokgar you're facing. Can get your butt handed to you. And, let's not do that either. Pink fires. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess. It doesn't work, but it's something. Fire into the air. Yeah, I think that might be our ranged division's main purpose at this point. Just trying to keep air control. Oh, wow. Yep. Krokgar's a lot harder to get rid of than Heinrich Kemmler was. Could just chuck that guy. No worries. Okay, we'll do some damage to some Saurus. How much damage is that so far? Oh, only 400? Kind of weak, honestly. But it's going to do a lot more against this Demon Prince. Probably try to get these guys to do some charging or something. I feel like I just don't have any good targets for all my big boomy spells. And I've already lost a bunch of units. I blame the Air Force. They feel like the kind of thing that I'd be just losing stuff to. Without being able to just blow up like I have been previously. Especially Ripperdactyls. I mean, my god. I don't really have any great tools to deal with these guys. And I guess these ones are okay. The horrors are. But really, I'd prefer to have... I don't even know what I'd prefer to have against these things. They're very dangerous. Well, I should do a Monsters of Warhammer video on Ripperdactyls. I've already got that one over the Colossadon Hunters, which I guess kind of doubles as one, because they're actually... Spoiler for that video, there are no actual Colossadon Hunter regiment in the lore. It's just a name that they have because they hunt these things called Colossadons, which I have no idea what those things are. Nothing really written about them as far as I can tell, beyond being hunted. They're presumably very large, obviously, but, you know, what isn't in Warhammer, right? Demon Prince, are you gonna get killed by Krokgar? Get out of here. I wish it was like all Temple Guard. Because if it was all Temple Guard, then all of these spells would be doing so much damage and I'm getting so much value out of all of them. Okay. Kill. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's silver. And then we'll finish upgrading this thing. Because I think that's my favorite, honestly. The blue fires, or blue tempests. Yeah, tempest to blue fire. Kind of both. Should try to get these things, the line infantry lined up once more. Having a rough time of that. And let's give you the nice 3 ability. This guy can keep chasing after Krokgar, Crocky G. All my Chosen are just absolutely hosed. We still have, what, 20,000 more that we need to get through? It's not perfect. Okay, and we need to start saving our pink horrors from the deprivations of those Ripperdactyls. Those things are going to have a huge value lead over me on the next, whenever we end this. I hope that shows the end, like the end screen shows values. I don't think I've actually looked at that. Maybe on my lord. 14k value, absolutely ridiculous in a normal match. Ugh. I just need some really good spells to go off. Wouldn't also hurt to get my barrier higher. They're all just skinks, man. It's skinks and skinks all the way down. Crap. Guess I better try to keep my mobility at least a little bit alive. Which one's... Okay, this one's Diabolical Puppetry. This might be the first one where I don't get gold in the first shot. Damn. What are these? I mean, okay, obviously they mean lords, but what is? Well, oh, okay, that's my soul grinder. I was like, which character is that? But that makes a lot more sense. That is just some random NPC lord. Hit him up with a Infernal Gateway, and now we're not going to get any more Winds of Magic because we don't have the center place controlled. Oh, army losses, you are a cruel mistress. You're coming soon. Oh, see, this might be the kind of thing that we need. Just the thing we need. Yeah, sure, why not? Stay alive, Demon Prince. Stay alive for me. No way. No way. Oh, that's disappointing. No sword for me in this battle. I mean, unless this guy being hunted down? No, not really. Well, that is disappointing. Because at least we got up to silver. 38k, yeah. Well, try again. You guys are getting an extra long video today. Going beyond the usual 20. I won't repeat most of what I said, just because, you know, you just heard it. But also, oof, Ripperdactyls. Huh. I'll need to be smarter about dealing with those things. The Ripperdactyls and the Pterodons just chewed through what I had to offer. The fact that no one has spells, though, You know what, instead of forming a line, what I might do is actually, but then okay, I was thinking maybe I'd make a box, but that makes it a lot harder to utilize my flamers. But if I just put them in guard stance, and make the box a little less tight than I was thinking. Yeah, we already heard you talk, lady. Yeah, okay, we'll try the mouth breathing box strat, especially, you know, a box is a lot easier when you know your enemy has no spells and all, well, not all, but most of your spells can't hurt you. What Jesus, guys? That. No, okay, that's the type box I would use if I didn't have to worry about my flamers getting any value. Or, not flamers, pink horrors. Flamers are totally different things. Somehow even dumber. Which, I mean, you know, considering that pink horrors are the way they are, sounds almost impossible. But here we are. Okay. And these guys could hopefully give the Ripperdactyl something to think about. I definitely need to have my horrors online, because they'll be my main thing to deal with those Colossodon hunters. Well, not Colossodon, the Ripperdactyls. Okay, things are pretty much situated as I want them to be. Look at the Dream Prince in the back. Does he have all the pieces I've unlocked for him so far? He might. But if he does, I have no idea. Alright. Let us begin. And we'll pull the cavalry back a little bit. Okay. I want that sword. Give me the sword. We'll just let them come to us. Pink Horrors getting ready to fire, I think. No Air Force just yet. Good, good, good. What I really want to do is I need to catch Crocky G inside of this times of blue fire, so that way he gets absolutely hosed and, well, lifted in the air and tossed down. Because that's what I did to Grimgore, who, don't tell the Lizardman fans this, including myself, I guess, but I think Grimgore is a much harder combatant to kill than Krukgar in melee combat. Oh, and there comes a Pterodon hunter. Oh, I better make sure everybody's also in guard mode, so that way I don't lose everything to an overenthusiastic charge. Okay. That seems good enough. And charge. Boom. Very nice, very nice. Oh wow, they've already got fucking, I mean, freaking, well, goodbye monetization. They've already got Ripperdactyls in here. Better start taking care of those guys. Oh, yes! 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 Got him! And, whee! Oh no, am I being attacked by... Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's not perfect, but it could be way worse. I thought that I was being attacked by the Ripperdactyls, my lord was. Let's upgrade. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! Okay, anyways, yeah, with Krukgar gone, we should have a much simpler time taking the field, I think. Now let's focus the Pterodons down, I guess. Oh, wow, yep. That was a good one. That was a good cast. Okay. Where are you? Okay, we're gonna get... Did I already lose this? Oh, wow, I've already lost the Trials of Tzeentch. I guess they've surrendered too much space control by doing this box strat. But that's okay. I'd rather... I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to take it back at some point. Yeah, see, I'm already taking it back with all these murders. And I really want to maintain army health more than anything else this time around. You know, new strategy for a Total War player, trying to keep their army alive. Groundbreaking stuff. I am truly a pioneer. Alright, that's good. Yeah, this flank's starting to get a little haggard, which is interesting because I feel like I've been putting most of my effort into that flank, at least with the cavalry charges and stuff like that. Eh. Oh well. And we'll wait a little bit before we use that special ability. I think we're getting, because I want to use it over here. I think we're going to get a few more guys. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, okay, so there are Temple Guard in there. Didn't even see them. That's the thing with Blizzard Minion. Everything looks so similar. Just a big, massive blue bok. Which I understand why Empire players hate them. I hate them when I'm playing the Empire. But as any faction with decent armor, they're not really the most terrifying. Okay, let's toss one of these things down. And the cultists over here. Alright, Cav. Kind of back up a little bit, maybe. Okay, there it goes. By now I just need more tools to deal with all the darn range stuff. Actually, okay. Go. And yep, see, that's what I was talking about. We got a broken flank now. Very disappointing. Okay, I don't think anything needs this ability just yet. We'll pop one of the lesser ones though, you know, just get it off cooldown. Or get it on cooldown. Okay, Horrors, target priority. We have some Teardown Riders who could probably use your help. And by help, I mean death. Alright, let's get you guys back here. We'll summon a Lord Change. Just get a nice beat stick in there. Oh, maybe I didn't time that the best. We seem to have kind of cleaned them out. Here we go. That's a nice group coming in. Once they're here, we'll see what we can do. Okay, hopefully, I think that's the same guys. Wasn't paying attention, we'll be honest. So, kind of banking on them not. My line's still holding pretty well, but I think we're doing better than last time, honestly. Last time I think a lot more of my army had broken by the time we got this amount of value. Whoosh, whoosh. I think the box strategy might be a winner, at least against factions like this with high tier infantry, which means that against, I think the next match is against Warriors of Chaos, although also it's against Arkham, and he definitely has magic. Well, maybe I've never gotten far enough into one of these things to fight a guy with magic. That is also very much a possibility. And get out of here. Okay. Done a workshop of keeping my cav alive, I'll say that much. There's silver. Almost there. Yeah, Cav's having enough time. And once my pinks run out of ammo, kind of a really bad time with all the skirmish units, especially, you know, with the loss of the Cav. Especially the flying stuff. Alright. That was good. Yeah, I've been very happy with the Trials of Tzeentch. I think I might have turned up the difficulty on them, actually. I wasn't aware of how to set the difficulty, but I think I just set your default game stuff. And when I played the first two, I was set on hard for my campaigns. But since then, I've either gotten better, the AI's gotten lazier, because now I can play on very hard for a few campaigns and not get my butt kicked totally in. So, I might be playing on this on very hard, which, if so, neat. That's an improvement of myself, and I'm happy for it. Because you guys come here mainly for the lore stuff, as far as I'm aware. Unless there are some really diehard campaign fans in here who are like, oh yeah, Crewmates are great, in which case, thank you. I'm very confused, but thank you. Okay, yes, that's going to be a nice Infernal Gateway right there. Oh, please bunch up more. Please bunch up more. Oh, beautiful. I also can't see anything in here. You know what? Maybe we'll just do a much more classic move. You know, something they won't see coming. Come on, get him. Get him. Wow. That didn't do anywhere near as much as I thought it was going to. Okay, and now we'll do an Infernal Gateway, I guess. Wow, yeah, okay, that's a big boy clump. A lot more than I thought there was going to be. Better use that Window of Metal spell, too. Okay, I think we're starting to break them, though. It's very hard to keep track. Everything's so dark. Lizman are dark blue. I'm dark blue. Okay, Lizman are light blue, I guess. But I'm dark blue. A lot of blue on the map. Kind of hard to track. I think we did it. I think that's most of them broken. And then, of course, their corpses being there makes it hard to tell. Yeah, that looks very dead, I'd say. Wow, I have an almost full health unit of Chosen still. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see. Let us upgrade all the way to that for this one. Cast. Because I don't think that full health's going to last very long. Oh, yeah. Something hit it. Almost all of my barrier on that unit of Chosen. Oh, let's not get out of there. Let's use this special ability. Whee! That might have been a waste, actually. Kind of forgot that I used the second one already. I've got a super high level Ray-Crested Skink. Holy? Holy? We'll just try to do the usual thing with him and chuck stuff everywhere. And tossed. Very good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get gold. Nice. Oh, I think I even rallied. Cool. Don't know how much further beyond that we're gonna make it, though. Everything, well, most things are looking rather tattered. Kind of hard to form a line for that, and that means that their skirmishers are gonna just rip us to shreds. Yeah, I lost the Doomites at some point. Didn't even notice. And there's gold. Nice. The main goal has been accomplished. Because really, I mean, this is a prelude to... One, we're just trying to check out this new game mode, see what's worth. It sounds like on the roadmap. I haven't looked through it, to be honest. I just wanted to be able to get there when it gets there for me. And I understand why everyone was so annoyed with the CA for a long time about them not releasing it. That is totally fine, totally fair. But, you know, it wasn't really on my radar. But I'm happy they released it for all of us. And... yeah, but it sounds, anyway, from what I've heard, it sounds like they might be releasing like one of these things for all of the Chaos Gods, which is cool. I think I kind of go back and forth on which one's my favorite. Slaanesh has never been my favorite. Not one of those guys. I find the people who are really into Slaanesh can, you know, they make me a little uncomfortable. Just a personal thing. If you really like Slaanesh, no judgment. That's, you do you. Definitely not for me. But Nurgle, big fan. Horn, big fan. And I think right now Tzeentch might be my favorite. So Tzeentch campaign's the most appealing. But, you know, I'm not going to say no to a bunch of different campaign styles based on all the Chaos Gods. Alright, we're going to lose him real soon. So let's just toss that in Overcast Infernal Gateway and see if that kills us. But kill us, I mean, the Lord. We still have a lot of staying power in here, but once he taps out, I might just do a zoom. And there he goes. Yep, we'll just toss on the fast speed. We already got what we wanted out of this. At least I got what I wanted. I wonder how long someone could make it through all this, though. You know, how long... If anyone's played this, if, you know, inspired anybody into playing this, or if they're just, you know, following along for funsies, please go ahead and share in the comments down below. What's the furthest you've ever gotten on one of these things? Like, what's their high score? How many things you killed? Who comes out after Pajudi or whatever? Or, you know, basically, what have you seen in this? Because I am kind of interested about that. Oh, and then army loss is coming soon. But not before we add another 12k value. Oh, was that a spell? Was that a spell? I don't think I cast... Oh, that might have been the ending effect of the lightning spell. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, so Chosen with 500 kills. That's pretty impressive. No, something's definitely casting a spell on... Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a spell. Looks like a Comet of Casadora, which is it's impressive that they're not dead. I mean, considering what those things can do. Who's doing that? I'm not seeing one of the little hovering icons indicating a lord. It's gotta be a Heavens caster. Did some random skink character come on? Do they get army effects after a while? I'm glad that we got the gold score before the army effects came on. I mean, I don't think my box would work very well against a bunch of Comet of Casadoras all at once. Alright. Okay, there we go. There we go. We survived for almost 15 minutes. Which I think is about average for the ones we actually win. So yeah, now going forward, we got the Legs of Onslaught, which are kind of whatever, and the Occult Warblade, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's all I've got for today. No major announcements or anything. We're getting close to the 1K sub mark, which is pretty amazing. I will have some announcements when we hit that, but you're gonna have to wait till then for me to talk about what I want to talk about then. If you've managed to sit through all like 36, 37-ish minutes of this, give yourself the pat on the back. You've, got an idea of what strategies you might want to use for your own Mirror of Madness, Fallen Gates battles. Or you have one of your own already, and this was just doing some confirmation bias for what you want to do, or saying, no, you shouldn't do what you wanted to do. Although I think you should do what you want to do, just because it's a game, and why wouldn't you? Anyways, that's all for now. So until next time, this has been Sigmar's Chosen, signing off for now.